Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like bonding, best friends, kind of brothers, and where's the back door?
Yeah, true.
But,
true.
of course, I agree entirely. Set up very well. Honestly, them and Navi, I kind of put on that pedestal, and I think that's why they are going kind of back and forth for #1. But I digress. Liquid walking out top middle. Ooh, they come out with 2 kills after Spinks puts up a couple. That's a man advantage. And of course, we're talking about a Team Liquid that has a certain fondness for Anubis. Able to win it yesterday.
And they beat it last time they played Vitality. I mean, they're genuinely one of the best Anubis teams on the planet Earth right now.
Maybe the universe. Maybe.
Maybe the multi.
Maybe. Zywoo is nowhere to be found, so go ahead and plant, boys. I know you're scared about the long control, but it is indeed yours for the taking. So, again, we talked about Team Liquid, oddly, yesterday having the choice and beginning on CT side, where historically they win nearly 70% of their T rounds. And they kind of took on that challenge. They did better than expected, and then they closed things down in a win. But now we get to see that T side to start the day.
Yeah, and right now Vitality have 3 out of 4 losses on Anubis, but they lost to Eternal Fire. That was overtime.
It's a good team.
That was a great performance from Eternal Fire. They lost to Liquid, who
good
are
team.
like 7-1 right now. They beat FaZe.
That's a good team.
That's a good team on a good day sometimes, but FaZe haven't beat a top 5 team since May. And they lost to Gamer Legion.
That's a good team.
That's good sometimes, for sure.
It'll also freak you out because you don't know if there's anything behind it. And there's not right now. Looking to set their attack into the B bomb site, where there are indeed 3 players and a good amount of dart control. Again, MP9s, right? These aren't pushover pistols. And sure enough, Mezzy has a bomb delivered to his feet by Yakindar. We instantly see that lane flank coming through. Oh man, more damage offered up. Spinks has got the double, and they win with 3 players alive.
Yeah, they do, because they were able to conjure up the exact situation where they'd be the most powerful.
Even Zywoo getting in on it.
Did he swear?
No, but he gave us a little holler.
Yeah, true.
A woohoo.
Zywoo-hoo.
And not this way either. No. It's not going to get any easier. You now have lesser weapons, Liquid.
Hold on.
And the M4s showing themselves. But what's happening here with Ultimate on the 2K Tech-9? They would have seen the bomb as it pushed down to Dark. They don't know that Apex has gotten out, but his hands are busy. Nade on the mark. Does some damage. We've got fire at the feet of Nafly. 6 HP for him to deal with. Jail fight off the Tech-9. That's a good distraction. And Naf even hits it. 1 player left. That's all we get. Yo, give me
close.
60 rounds
Let's
of
keep
this.
Going with this exact energy. Exactly.
I think that's really all he wanted.
I mean, Vitality are a great team in terms of trophies. Like, every team has had a hard time. Like, no one's got more than 2 besides Na'Vi, right?
Yeah.
So it's...
Oh, Spirit.
They got 3?
No, they had 2.
I said no one's got more than 2.
Sorry. Yeah. Correct. Mezzy holding on. Zywoo stuck along the wall and the pistols push into him. Oh my God.
Wait a second. Again?
Yes. 60 rounds of this.
Second.
All 60 rounds like this. M4 for Twists, M4 for JKS, who got 2 of these kills and has enabled this bomb to go down. Flamesy not trying to hide his presence, comes barreling outwards. JKS, 3 kills. It's him versus Apex, and he gives himself a flash.
30
3
health.
bullets on the gun. Didn't finish the reload and gets naded out of his position. So Apex for the clutch, and Vitality have 3 rounds, as many trophies as Na'Vi.
And I think Yakinder's a little under the weather.
Yeah, we'll extend that olive branch. We'll hit him with those olives. Flashed into long. JKS looks for contact. We saw beautiful entry frags from him as well. So now Twist
disgusting.
Offers a couple headshots. Flamesy's feeling the pressure from both sides, but hanging on to a good amount of space. No teammates, though. No teammates, man. Mezzy's the closest over towards Temple. He survives way longer than maybe you could have expected, but ultimately he is Twist's 3rd victim. And this is all the in-game leader of Liquid to put up their 2nd round win.
So good at taking mid. So good at lurking. So good at everything like that. What an opening that he found, and so crispy with how he cleared the angles. Knew exactly that there was going to be 1 person on the left hugging the wall and the right in camera.
Lets him get back. Lets him reposition into Plat. 2 players Plat. as the top dark molly comes through.
Yeah, let's see if...
Flamesy wants this.
Oh, he really does.
Yep.
Second flash is beautiful. Yeah.
Ahead of the T utility, coupled with his teammates' assistance. Nicely done from Apex to set up Flamesy's aggression, but Nap, he will indeed catch Spinks mid-sight. ZywOo's here to support. That's the third player, the rotator, in. And as a smoke lands front plat, they're now going to lose a bit of vision until they go into the boost. Twist is bringing the bomb eventually. This gives them eyes for long, but nobody else coming in from that direction. Yakindar, gotta be careful.
I mean, they don't know there's a boost taking place. They could know there's one up here.
Ooh,
sound. And they make noise. Yakindar's obviously calming this at the moment, but there's still two players here. That's the big problem.
20 seconds.
Oh, ZywOo's positioning now is a lot stronger,
Worried
though.
about mid, though, at the same time, right? I mean, he is on a swivel, but that doesn't always stop ZywOo. Oh, he goes in, damages Yakindar Mezzi from the back plat. It is perfect.
If you ever have to worry about him, man, that's that pre-fire is ridiculous.
It's just ZywOo.
He's like, yeah, now.
Again, I wanted to sing JKS's praise when it came to the A entries and the headshots that come with it, but he's limited to that Tech 9, right? He is the biggest limitation of this Liquid attack. Right now, mid is, timing-wise, looking good, but met by a camera smoke, things are going to get a little weird. Flamesy takes position on Fountain. That smoke's going to route them over top and into him. That'll allow ZywOo to just hold off on the camera smoke, so...
He has good support for this.
Both CTs just waiting for the approach, but now ZywOo's compromised on the other end, and if the camera push comes through, he's going to turn ready for it. Oh, he gets a second.
Ow.
USP, not going to happen. 10 seconds to the clock as Yakindar's hands now busy. Nap deep peek towards storage, finds his headshot in the last bullet, and Apex coming wide for the trade frag goes down to Naf. 3v1 post plant.
That was the
Liquid
retake.
get through.
That was the retake. That was the chance. Somehow Naf lands 3 in this round.
Yakindar back into dark. Again, he's going to get in here with no real fight. There's been a couple times we've seen Vitality just peel back into sight instead. Obviously limited to the MAC-10 and currently no teammates either for Yakindar. So a lot of puffing his chest going on at the moment. There's this affinity for mid, as you can come to expect with a Liquid T-side led by Twists. Oh, blasted by Spinks though. See you later, buddy.
Yeah, just really waiting and looking for that and finding. But this cluster up on the this has been so high yield in terms of plays for Liquid. They get a lot out of this.
Trying to do it again. Apex takes up a different spot. ZywOo, quick rotation to try and support Heaven, and he will get here in time. He is running over to put the op on the line. Apex turns empty-handed. Missed shot from ZywOo, and Flamesy a single frag. But ZywOo keeps it alive, and he's not going to overdo it. Ultimate's going to have to go down for the plant. ZywOo pushes through, and this could very well catch them off. Yeah, Roland jumps up. Clipped by ZywOo, JKS to the clutch. Looking to get away from that opper as he slides back into the site, and he knows, he turns, 1v3 queued up, but he just doubts it for a second, and ZywOo strikes another down.
ZywOo waited just long enough that JKS thought he was walking back the entire way. It looked like he missed an opportunity, but he created a new one with that exact same patience. Nice try.
Right now, cranked to 13. 13 and 5, ZywOo. You want to carry from a star? Well, you're getting one. Ooh, JKS finds timing on Flamesy while the A site's a little compromised here. A bit understaffed. With just that FOMIS coming out from camera and going down with nothing, Apex leaves a little to be desired. ZywOo picks up some slack going back towards mid in case it's a split, but it's not even A per se.
Yeah, and JKS can sit here and establish grenades, and you know what? They can't really approach him that quickly, so it looks like Vitality are just going to let them have the site and save if Liquid don't make a mistake. So that was such a CS2 find, right? Because he pre-aims in the smoke.
Yeah.
And the first clip off the smoke, the top of it, is exactly where Flamesy is.
I love that we get this anyone can win kind of environment. And Henry G was saying there's no bad games at the fall finals. That has continued to reign true. And this one, 6 rounds back and forth. Non-consecutive round wins. It's a moment for Mezzi to shine. Hell yeah. Haven't had to talk about him too much. Oh
my God.
He'll clean up the Yakindar frag. Not able to get a second one out of it just yet. That A pressure, I love that JKS just leaves Mezzy for a moment in anticipation of his support and wins the fight from the aggro A peak instead.
Absolutely. But he does also let Mezzy get away completely. And there's no one here to smoke camera. So Mezzy's going to come clear this. They know that it's now going to be the A site and full on through the main choke point.
Yep. Mezzy can just jump right through that camera smoke, no concern. But Apex still gives them a man advantage before the follow through at 15 seconds. Flashes are good. No kills until Zyru's solo no scope is all they get on a 4-player stack site.
Oops. I mean, Apex maybe makes a small mistake, but he dies through the smoke.
Looking to edge out a lead at the end of this T side on their map picks. Finding bodies back site. That should be a warning sign. Could very well be more to come. If there's 2 on plat, there's probably 1 elsewhere. And they find Spinks after he gets his single kill, holding on to jail. Oof, Yakinder dies to the USP straight up. And
he's still chasing him.
Now, Bomb is outside long, but
okay.
he gets a little crazy. Ultimate comes through, and it's all frantic, as it has been all half long. We set 60 rounds, and we're getting what we wanted.
Yeah, man, it's been zany. This is really fun, Anubis, so far.
No sweat, no stress. 30 seconds. Naf on the other side of the map. We'll see if he gets active before they commit in.
Weird, though, because they think it's A.
Yeah.
And it is.
They are correct. We're going to try to run it back. Another stacked site. Oh, but the flashes are good for a moment. Naf gets his towards
Bomb's
B.
going back. There it is.
They've got the timing. All that time. All that commitment. All the utility. And look how badly Vitality bit down on it. Yakinder disengaging. Yeah, Apex just running in as if this was impossible. Yelling in the background. Oof, Zywu takes one to the head of Yakinder, and Ultimate's going to try to lock it in. Good chance for Zywu to, for a moment, equalize things, but as he drops down, Ultimate's got him locked in. All he needs to see is a sliver half the time. Oh! He sends a message as he closes 7 rounds up for Team Liquid. They are nothing in comparison to your greatness. You are simply the best to ever do this. Russell, in-game leader of the year. You kiss your mama with that mouth. Flamesy, headshots to open up shop. Down goes Twist, so he can call from the sidelines as already this A site looking under wraps. JKS, he gets one. Oof, Spinks in with the clean headshot. Oh, what?
That gives you wings. He's smiling. Roland is smiling. He only does that after he wins maps sometimes.
Why do I feel like he's a bit twisted, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he likes those
He sleeps with no
moments.
pillows type of guy.
He's the kind of guy that sleeps with his eyes open.
He can like stand on spikes.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, but as much as his jumping headshot may have made him happy, it was Spinks who had the cleaner shots this pistol.
Was cleaner, absolutely.
Hell yes.
Na'Vi were the team to beat them, obviously, just now. But outside of that, 8-2.
Where'd that nade go?
Ether.
Shot gobbled up. Apex finding a kill. And the trade's back for Naf. Now this is, again, just MP9s, right? Little half buy.
4 of them.
Interesting little purchase coming out from Liquid.
Scary on Anubis. They work really well on this map, but usually, you know, if you go to the B site and it feels like there is a strong lean towards A. However, a perfectly timed smoke here from JKS will buy time, slow them down. Maybe they need this open. I know they're raring for a site hit.
Flames is going to catch him getting active, though. So it's an SMG fight down canals with Spinks to support it. Just going to wait that smoke out. It now comes up, so Mezzy's got vision on sight. He's got a teammate with him and 2 more now in store. Tough job for JKS to do much in this position. Trying to draw him forward. It's a good flash. Oh, and they all line up.
2v2.
Good amount of damage coming through for SMGs. AK's the edge, and Twist's head popped. Naf, tough spot.
Yeah, bomb crosses. Smokes come down camera. Naf.
But he's got the element of surprise.
You got to pull off some magic, and you know what?
Timing.
It is Naf.
It is great timing. Ooh. And Zywu's over towards Fountain, but he thinks maybe he climbed up. Naf looking the wrong direction, falls to the best. And so Zywu puts up the clutch, and Vitality take a round.
Yeah. Kept it simple. Zywu just didn't move.
I love when Ultimate plays this angle.
We'll be throwing the right utility to try to nullify this position. What a find from Flamesy. What a timing.
Dangerous to swing into it, but rewarded.
No, that was perfect counterplay. Right before Ultimate throws his own smoke and lets it plume.
Flamesy takes it. Now starting to size up an A site that at the moment is understaffed. Poor JKS on his own. He's got utility, but none of it's down yet. So he peeks out dry.
Oh, they're reading this beautifully.
Yeah, they are ready for both of the two engagements that anybody, the only offerings Liquid put forth, and Vitality there to pounce on it. And it's not just one player who gets a 1v1. No, that's the whole team as a pack ready for each of those fights, and they'll walk away with a 9-7 lead.
Oh, those are proper reads on Liquid CT side.
The downside of having such an affinity for Anubis, Vitality, plenty of game tape.
And everyone wants to learn from the team that's doing the best. I'm sure they're okay with Yakinder having that one. They've got away with the round. They're quite far from the site, and actually,
Here to steal it.
yeah, maybe, but some good positions here. Let's see if they can get away with this. Crouch peek is okay.
Oof.
Nafly stays alive. Wow, not bad here, Liquid.
Just chilling.
That could be a pretty critical save.
For Vitalite. That's a good nade.
Meaty. Oh, just
Oh,
misses
it's not.
actually.
Yeah, got a
7
little too
damage.
deep, huh? Shame about that. Spinks instant kill towards Nap. So
he needed to hit that.
best performing Liquid player dead already, and Ultimate follows suit. This T side has been perfection on the side of Vitality, and they're going to go up 10-7. You'd assume.
Whoa. Snap Tap wins that.
JKS locked in heaven again. We saw him kind of peak on the fight last time around. Twist and JKS, a kill a pop.
Not too bad. Bomb is in limbo, sort of, because Spinks has the other side of the map. Twist has an opportunity to cut this off at the pass. Molly comes down. The delay is perfect.
Yeah.
The Molly with Mezzi's peak, that's pretty unstoppable. JKS now just has to pull off a tough clutch and can't do it. Spinks takes him down. 5 straight for Vitality, and I mean, you know, well,
Liquid survived that first volley of pressure that comes out from Vitality, who have now just since fallen silent.
this is actually big for Twist to start to push on mid. Since he stayed there, the Molly didn't spread to him. And Nafly takes out Zaiwu as well. I don't think the bomb suddenly wants to be in this position. They would love to have taken over Dark Control.
Twist
Mezzi split from this attack as the CTs bifurcate them. Twist wrapping around, hard to find on his early timing, but Mezzi still gets a kill.
Yeah, that's big. That's going to occupy Twist.
Oh no, he misses the opportunity.
And because he does that, now he's preoccupied. But
Don't
Mezzi's
lose.
also cut off.
Don't
Apex
lose
and
this.
Spinks, they've got to get into this bomb site. 20 to the clock. We've got back line held here. Yakinder on the op. 2 ops in the engagement, but we've got Mezzi and Spinks trying to press in. As they get closer, one gets cut down. Spinks fakes it into the headshot to Yakinder.
Still time to plant.
And this time it's not a commitment either. Now 7 seconds, has to go for this. Fakes
What?
it, and he gets the reaction that he wants, but now he can't win the round.
I don't know about that one. I mean, he was definitely given the space, wasn't worried about his flank. Maybe thought he was for sure dead, but clearly could have had an opportunity for the 1v3 if he had just gone to put that bomb down. Either way, Liquid, I think we're quite unlucky to have it get that close in the first place. Twist was on that flank after that good play that he made inside of mid with Ultimate clearing it out around a minute. Naf got his kills, sliding into the site.
It's a good thing Naf is the one that got that fight against Zaiwu. He's shining bright for Liquid, 23 kills. And Ultimate takes the boost on Jail. Little unorthodox. Catching Flames off guard on the approach. Double Molotov to their feet. Absolutely has to dismantle that one. He is not the only op. Naf is out there over on long A doing his own thing.
That's a nice find.
Not occupied for the time being, as it was the all-in Vitality B play out of the gate. Oh, JKS
That's the one.
just shaves one off through smoke.
That's the one. That's the one to make this a real game. Going deep into the tactics here at Team Liquid. Not afraid to use them is important because like they can't just suddenly play passive because they feel like they're getting red everywhere. They have to have more things to do. They show that here with ultimate. And that'll be the mid play here from the other side. But JKS surely can punish anything that happens now.
A little too late on the trade for Spinks, you'd assume.
This would be
1v5.
Unreal 1v5. And the only reason to bring it up is first 2 kills are down. Time left over is here. Couple of pieces of utility. But it has to come with a mistake. Nafly, he's got an off-playing passive. Oh, man. Is Spinks actually just going to come back and crawl up the left side of the wall?
No,
Naf is making a lot of noise here, man.
Oh, you could feel it, eh?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
my goodness.
Yeah. Nice try. Nice try.
And some continuity to that bottom stairs smoke. They definitely know about Naf's op after he closed on Spinks last round, but they don't know he's been getting this frisky with it and positioning inside long. Ultimate goes into the peak boosted. What are we doing?
Hell yeah. That is depth of a playbook right there from Liquid. Getting real creative with it. Just to make Apex
like
even more bitter. He's at 5 kills.
The first boost worked. Why not throw out another? Here, try a third.
You absolutely love to see this. Going 2 stories up for every single one of these picks. Zywoo, does he get this kill? No, there's a molly. Yakinder standing on the outside of it.
Zywoo thinking he was safe. Pulls out the nade as he goes for the jump misplay.
Oh,
and JKS and Naf pick up kills a pop. We go from a completely flat CT side of Liquid to now winning gun rounds 5 alive, seemingly.
Crazy.
And if it wasn't for Spinks getting the 2 kills in the doorway last round, that would have been 2 5-0 survivors for Liquid back-to-back.
Another solid attempt at taking map point.
Open for ultimate. Oh,
what?
He sees all he needs.
Was that even on his screen? My God, that was fast from ultimate. Zywoo down. That's a heavy hitter.
A glimpse, a sliver, a feeling. And Yakinder goes deep out long A. Very confident move from Yakinder. Can't drop the ball with this one. No, but he does. Naf luckily there to pick up the slack. If not for that crossfire. Yakinder would be kicking himself, but he's at least put his team into a 4v2. All made possible just by the fact that he's in that corner and has backs turned. You see the panic of Vitality as they try to react to him.
And Vitality have to stay focused here because they have to make a decision very soon as to whether or not they're going to go for this. They're broke as hell right now. It's a long save, but it's a 4v2, so they don't even want to try it. Hoping they can stay alive.
They go for the boost again. You got Apex. If he dies to this again.
Oh, well, they made noise. Surely not. Yeah, okay. Flamesy gets the kill. Yakinder goes out wide.
Oh my God.
That's a shot missed.
He tries to stick around. That is ballsy from Ultimate.
Yeah,
Flamesy finds an upgrade and a man advantage Vitality.
That was the quickest way to find a kill right now, right? Like now we've got 5 guns here for Vitality. That Tech9 gets upgraded.
Trying to put another smoke down. Potential for a boost on the other side of that smoke. Bomb is the 3rd player there. They're going to try to chase down Zywoo, and Naf wins the duel. Zywoo just gets no impact in these last couple of rounds. Dies in canals alone both times. Missed shots, though, coming out of Ultimate. Naf's nade, though, he has been so good for Liquid, but Apex finally finds his. 2 kills to keep that man advantage firmly in the hands of Vitality. Twists flank, hot on their heels. Apex running back haphazardly, now down to the sidelines, and it's him and JKS with the crossfire to sight. JKS confirms position on the pillar, and Liquid trying to close in regulation. The flash goes out, and Twist looking to go in, buying his time, and dies. Mezzi holds this off. JKS, unbeknownst to Vitality, has already gotten out around the site. And the pillar player keeps it locked in. They fought it. Vitality find their solution despite Naf's best efforts.
Man, and everything that doesn't happen comes together on this round. The opening kill for Vitality, the 2K from Apex, who had 5 kills. Wow.
Great flash.
I mean, they had everything right there. They had the perfect hold in case there was going to be a bridge push here from Twists. Plus, they were ready to attack properly, not just running up with an op behind it. They look like they've got the tactical edge. Camera split could be very potent right now if they could play anything like Liquid do. Oh, man. You know what, though? I don't know if the Kinder kill makes that much of a difference. The attack's coming in. Yeah, they still have to go A.
Ultimate gonna find one. Rifle along the wall, and JKS tries to go for more, but single kill each. That's it. And a huge ask of NAF in a 1v3. Apex has the support from Long and Spinks. Right now, ZywOo's disengaged from all this. Nafly hits 30 kills. And as he looks towards Long, he's working with the kit, but no utility. Not at the moment. ZywOo's got the angle, and he's got this locked in. Vitality take a lead.
That's a bit of revenge there for ZywOo to get that frag. And yeah, Nafly having one hell of a match.
But there's
still
still players.
Yakinder off the leash.
Yeah, he's got to go. Flamesy is still floating around middle. He's just playing the hole in the bridge at the moment. Oh, he eats the flash. Mezzy comes through. Oh, that's such a good headshot.
And Nafly gives up on the spray.
Gets the kill. Softens him up, though, for Twists. Double kill his way. Yakinder does get found out. Now, the bomb's going to get scooped up by ZywOo. Him and Flamesy still left. They've got options at 30 seconds. Either bomb site there is for the taking, and Ultimate had peeled back, so you'd think Flamesy could create space for ZywOo to come up behind him.
They should run into this, right?
Oh,
no, Ultimate. Hoping that they path the other way. Flamesy too tricky.
Just scoped in and unable to get around the obelisk without being found. Easy kill as far as Flamesy's concerned as they rock that boat back. He found Yakinder on the flank.
Yeah, Yakinder had...
Oh,
whoa.
But what was he trying?
He was just going for the dolphin peak, I think, just to bait a shot out. But ZywOo literally had the deepest possible angle on that and literally waited for the jump. Another counter on Ultimate with his playstyle. Nafly, you got to be a superhero, man. Let's see, he's got his cape on. Oh,
they're already out, already ready to go.
He's dead.
Vitality tapping back into that gusto that got them here to begin with on the T side.
I mean, he's fully countered, right? He literally went for the exact peak that ZywOo was waiting for. He wasn't aiming for a crouch swing, a wide swing.
Right.
He was waiting for a jump spot.
And, well, he got what he wanted, so... Read like a book. The only life we had from Liquid's CT side ended up being off of the back of a few boosts, some of them here towards the B site. They kept trying to go for them, but nothing was gained by the repetition, and nothing is earned in OT either. Liquid empty-handed after their CT half.
It could be flawless, but it has to be.
Boys, I was watching it. Ultimate trying to get a little bit of revenge out towards mid, but... Oh, JKS eats it and Flamesy's into the action.
That's a bit... I mean...
Come on now. Vitality, shut it down.
That matchup, right? That matchup was huge in the first half between him and JKS on A.
With how convincing that T side began for Vitality, it just feels like they're tapping back into what was always going to happen. Taking away a map from Liquid that they love. ZywOo and Spinks leading the charge. Flamesy not far behind him any longer, and already with impact here to try to close it out. In the fourth round of OT, ZywOo continues to tear him up. No space offered over for Liquid. No
Another
comfort.
volley.
Look at Twists inside of the flames, dealt with by Mezzy. As again and again, this B site hangs on. ZywOo posted ready, and they will be stripped down one after another. It's another multi-frag from ZywOo. It was a tough game for Apex, but in the end, he gets his. Those 2 kills to push OT sets his squad up for success.
But in general, Liquid's T-sides are extremely poor. So looking for better T-sides today, on par CT sides, maybe even above average, and expect to go up against a full-strength Vitality because they just took your map pick.
Straight down into the B site, no hesitation on that one. There are a couple players down there towards the ramp doors in NAF and JKS. Ooh, Beretta Singh gets there.
What's going on these pistol rounds?
I don't know. They've been pretty nasty tonight.
Yeah.
Not in the good way. Twist will find the headshot, though. So from 4v5 to a 4v1.
It's like he had a metronome for that dualies.
Yeah, right. Those were like perfectly spaced out. Nap's just crip walking next to him all the time. Mither loves that one. JKS, big impact down on B. There's a smile.
Kinder's got a lot of targets, and he's dealing with them nicely.
Yeah, feel bad for him. Obviously, very rough performance on Anubis earlier, but we'll say it again, is very clearly dealing with a sickness at the moment.
Is he going to knife him?
Yes.
Oh.
Nice. That's a lot of money. Not every day ZywOo gets knifed. You know, shouldn't his sixth sense have been tingling?
Yeah, for sure. But he's just trying to let us know that he's relatable.
Oh, he's trying to be human, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I got you. Hello, fellow kids.
The glasses aren't even prescription. They just make him look more normal.
It's like Mark Zuckerberg's rebrand.
Yeah, Sweet Baby Ray's.
What a cool guy with his oversized shirts and gold
Doing
chains.
jujitsu. Sweet Baby Ray's.
Meats. Neat.
Oh.
Ooh, I think he was a little annoyed. Get under the skin.
Well, this is the right strategy.
How did you do this?
Why is no one playing ramp at all?
Oh, look, open sight. At a minute 10, they're on B site, 4 players, and they haven't made any contact.
No rotations. No one's playing ramp at all. The worst thing that could happen is Apex overextends, and then they get 4v5 when they could just plan.
We were talking about the reads.
Yep.
We were talking about it, and look where we are now. 5v5, B-site plant. I mean, is that a coincidence?
Oh, that's it. That's the rounds. You cannot go for this now, surely. You got to take that op. Ultimate said, you better save that thing. Octua.
I'll have you know that
Rolling from Florida.
I'll have you know that Haley is actually doing a lot with her fame right now.
Yeah.
She's becoming a real...
Yeah, I've been on her podcast.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We discussed Galaxy Gas getting banned at Launder's Land 2.
That's good. Protect the kids.
Terrorists win.
Here we go, back to bottom silo, and ZywOo, a warning sign with all that utility in front of him. Ooh, Ultimate's been looking for something to shoot at. Almost
so
hit Flamesy, but nice little hesitation there for Flamesy. ZywOo's able to catch one outside 2, and as he gets away with 5 health, it's man advantage vitality.
Ultimate is so comfortable on that pick, and I mean, that was his only chance, kind of, to try. What am I hearing? A horse on cobblestone?
I hear that too. What is that?
I am tripping. Okay. Nice one from NAF.
It's all that gas you've been huffing. Was that Pimp on his bicycle? What was that? Oh, nice trade frag out from Flamesy. Can he do it with 10 HP?
This would be so crazy if he could do this.
I mean, NAF is super far away, so...
He's gonna walk back in the hut?
You'd think Twist... Oh, he can't. Huge health advantage. 10 health.
Okay, if he protects Mini properly, it's unlikely still. Okay, yeah. All right, yeah. Done deal here. Twist goes for the defuse. Oh, he said one peeking. Is that what? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Oh, Ultimate.
Oh. I mean, Mezzy didn't see him, did he?
I don't think so. But we saw Ultimate drop this shot not long ago. And NAF instead's gonna just slide on through, pick up man advantage. This is a very comfortable CT side, or so it was a moment ago. Apex gets his main player locked in. Naf wants to help Twist if needed, but he
Yikes.
actually clears him off the roof, and poor ZywOo's got nothing to shoot back at, so we go 4v2, and these rounds are all becoming Liquid's advantage quite early on.
Some of these sprays are looking a little bit off, and actually from both sides, honestly. Shots getting missed here. Like Mezzy 0 and 5, Apex is 1 and 5, Spinks is 1 and 4.
Flamesy's 2 and 5.
Vitality won their one round by going full pacifist, walking into the ramp, no one there, walked downstairs, planted the bomb.
Naf and JKS, though, they're going back-to-back impactful maps as they attempt to carry Liquid through the series.
Now the Undying.
Ooh. Ultimate just keeps racking up these outer kills,
Another
dude.
great shot.
What a nuisance to try to deal with, because he keeps coming at it from all these different angles, too.
Yeah. Started out incredibly aggressive and now just being dynamic. Could've had some trouble. Last two deaths were a bit untimely. Wouldn't want to let this be the 4v4 return here, but there it is. Perfect timing for you, Kinder. This will activate ultimate, seeing nothing outside. This is huge and valuable information.
Twist plays front side sight. Yo, loses the duel.
Wow, that's pretty incredible there from Mezzy.
Luckily, JKS on vent corner. Gonna clean it up, but still gets sprayed down by Spinks.
Oh.
Yakindar decides to stay up here. At 35 seconds, they disengage. Naf takes a bit of ramp control. You can hear him coming. Oh, they bait him into the shot, but he does escape. Molotov at the feet, and he mows him down.
Man, this guy's so tricky with it.
Apex, you're not getting past Naf.
Oh, man.
That's the bomb delivered as well to Nafly, so poor Spinks has to just try to go for the save, and a deep angle out of ultimate's not going to allow it to happen. Liquid go up 6-1 on this Nuke CT side.
That was your best chance to kill Nafly right there. Couldn't do it. But why should they slow down at this point? Nafly still has not died. Ultimate still being aggressive.
Oh my god, thought
Still
that
nailing him.
could have been a collat, but ZywOo gets off the line, trade frags right back, so good 4v4 here for Vitality to try to take a bit of outer yard control. Thing is, we got it. Yakindar still locked into red box.
And Ultimate's re-peaks. Do get punished sometimes. Let's see what happens now. JKS coming to support Yakinder and watching the outside of the red box, and ZywOo holding a close line. I don't know who this favors. Well, I guess now we find out. Or it's ZywOo.
And Nafly dies to Flamesy.
His
So
first death.
there's a lot of damage that's been done across the board versus Vitality. Both the CT's lower, and the bomb's just gonna wait. Maybe to
I
see
feel
what
like
ZywOo finds.
Yeah, I'm assuming this still ends upper. Like, I think Vitality figured this out, but it would be great, obviously, for Liquid if that didn't happen. Okay.
Oh my god.
Free haircuts, whether you like it or not. And I hate to criticize him because it actually works in a lot of his spots, but I think if people are going to really expect it, then it's not going to be a cute trick anymore.
When Monacy gets criticized occasionally for kind of like re-peaking too often, is that a comparable situation?
I haven't personally seen that as much.
Okay.
I don't know. I haven't heard that or seen that as much. I remember
There was one
my
event.
criticism for Monacy was shooting too often when he'd get flashed, but he doesn't do that anymore.
Okay.
I was thinking we'd get the secret start, but... Well, the molly lands on the left. Ultimate sitting on top of it.
They lose
They weren't-
JKS through the squeaky smoke.
They weren't close enough to hear the molly tag,
Right.
but they also haven't seen Roland.
Oh, Apex almost committed, but instead tucks behind it. They're gonna go for ramp. Naf peeks in. Enough time to get away from the fight if he chooses to. Yeah, he wants nothing more to do with that.
I mean, this site literally has one person in heaven.
Yeah, they're still so preoccupied, not thinking Apex left, but now they found it out. Ultimate pushing all the way around. Yakindar, what can you do? Takes a quick glimpse in. Frag grenade could have softened them up, but that is a nice grenade, but ZywOo just goes in deep with a double headshot, clears out everything that was outside. And yeah, just kind of hunting Apex's ghost as he had already left.
Apex said, you know, if no one's fighting me right now, you're giving me info because we haven't seen the op anywhere else.
Naf is still close enough to the bomb site. He's the guy with the kit at the moment. He's gonna find one back turn. Ooh, good damage to the vent play, but Mezzi's also in sight. And if Mezzi dies, that fourth player ain't there. Liquid coming through. This is a faster tempo out from Apex as he crosses over, unchecked from what is indeed Heaven being held by Twist.
This is an interesting call out. I mean, Ultimate is down here, so how far does Apex extend? Oh, barely.
Hit him. There's half of Apex gone.
That's huge for Apex, though. That's information without dying. Oh, never mind.
Without what?
More info, at least you got 2 pieces.
That's true. We found out Yakindar as well. Again, a little preoccupied with outdoors. Oh, JKS comes through from top hut. But that's Mezzi's chance to slide out, and he's not alone. Him and Zywoo, element of surprise. Squeaky player gets clipped. No triple for Mezzi, but the trade's back out of Spinks. The Heaven fight from Twist's taken. Tracked, but Zywoo doesn't end him.
He thought he was dead. He thought it was a limp body flying to the ground. Clutch from the captain here of Liquid. 8 rounds.
Not bad, not
bad.
Going for number 9
Oh.
ambitiously. Yakinder trying to push up through the squeaky door, but I don't know. Can you afford those kinds of risks?
I don't know, but it is Yakinder. He does take them.
Twist playing excellently right now. 11-2 off of the back of that last round. Love that. At least Ultimate was able to get a deep angle. Could make up for the 5v4 they're facing. Doesn't have to go deeper. Molotov bounces back. Does find the slight adjustment. Woo! Apex just turns his back.
I don't know how long he thought that molly was.
Maybe he hadn't come around the corner, so he didn't know that it didn't quite... I don't know. JKS, insight. There's always been somebody up in the rafters, so Mezzi looks a little silly staring to the sky, praying to God they'll get an entry, but that's not the case. 4v5 to close the half, a 9-3 CT side, but despite your captain's looks, Vitality have a defense of their own in store.
Like, we're getting a lot of lurks into place.
Ramsey starts to make his move, but does that contact that far away lead them to believe that there's not a player already on top?
No, they know. There's still one in Heaven holding back. You see Spinks?
Yeah. Flamesy does a good job of getting one, dies. Ooh, that's the big one. JKS clears out upper Heaven. Twist takes a second player down inside of Hell. And now you go 4v2, so surely you don't overstep. He will do the latter. And get back. And he gets back in time.
Oh man, Yakinder left his post for a second. That was definitely a free frag on Zywoo. Don't let this go 2v2.
Was a 2v4. Now you've got them sectioned off. Mezzi fighting one. Zywoo lets the Berettas rip. We know he hits hard with him, but Twist
there it is.
comes back in. And that's double digits Liquid off the pistol. Shh, nobody heard it.
Tension.
Flamesy weathers the storm, comes back in. Oh! What? Because of the step.
A Zeus on vent coming in from Mini.
The step, and now the man advantage. Peek from the backside, but nice timing here from Zywoo's pistol. Swaps it over to the SMG.
Oh, and he's got the lower sight covered. Twist is going to run into this. Wait, hold on. Bomb still... Yeah, Bomb hasn't decided just yet.
He fakes this back now. Mezzi gets the kill.
Oh,
okay,
now
that could be critical.
Twist, what does he do now? Does he go Heaven?
Made sound lower.
Yeah.
Doubles back lobby.
It feels like they saved, but Twist has a good idea of where they are. Maybe not Zywoo, actually.
No armor, just the Deeg.
Let's see it. Twist, Deagle.
Back sight is his for the taking. Clear, but he wants to take all the corners out first. Oh, but he misses. Aim punch hits hard. Mezzi comes through with a couple cleanups. A Zeus kill on vent through main.
Through main from the T perspective. Just that one step was enough here. Oh, great shot from Twist. Oh, man. He even had to adjust again.
That's a knife kill and a Zeus kill in the same map.
So they survive. At least this one's expensive for Vitality, but they already spent a round saving money. More than enough to buy.
Ouch.
That hurts Twist, too, outside.
Utility pressure there. Pulls one out. Apex finding the NAF kill. Okay.
Oh.
Apex almost lined up more than one.
That's his second and third kill. I didn't mean that as an insult. I was like,
I actually hadn't noticed that.
at this point in the game, yeah. That critical impact was what won them Anubis
There we
from
go,
Apex
baby.
late into the game.
Call this the Zontix.
CT side merchant.
Just about the defensive half. 3 kills in like it's nothing. Important as well, kind of like, this is a good establishing shot for the rest of the half. Deal with some of the weapons, Liquid back to pistols. And you could store up some of the power that Flamesy, Zywoo, and Spinks should be able to bring to the table.
Yeah.
As Vitality will go 4 rounds shy of Liquid's 10.
Hit the tray flip off the vent. All right, man.
Lost the pistol, win the force buy. Not looking back yet. Nice moves from Ultimate. It's all these boosts again. This is a moving boost.
Get him high up. He always delivers.
Strike him down from the skies.
No one watching the vent. JKS can't find it, though. Okay, he does. And silent.
Whoa.
Oh, not silently at all.
And he got stuck on it.
Oh, this is a bait.
Could have worked.
Yeah. Any HE? No.
Goes back.
What
Oh
is-
my god. What? Dude.
Whoa, my god.
Chill.
That was ridiculous. Almost worked as well. Twist was like, did he really just run through that molly fully? Yes, he did. Vent control was taken over, though, earlier by JKS. He made noise doing it.
It's the jump that really pushes that one over the edge.
When you get vent, when you get secret at the same time, this is where you're really going to bring up the insecurity of the CT side. But they've actually stayed strong holding outside. And I think Liquid actually want to use this as a bait. Plus, they have Squeaky as well. Yeah. This could still work out for Vitality.
That definitely helps. Zywoo's not going to miss his chance to strike down NAF. Still more cross towards red to come. Spinks sizing it up, and yes, perfect read on Yakindar up in lobby. So yeah, you may have them a little scared elsewhere down towards B, but it's enough time for Zywoo to move into position.
Just gonna dive dark. Yeah, he's gonna stay Cyclops here. And are they going up the vent? Apex is hearing everything.
Very fast on the flank.
There's
Stops the bomb. Apex definitely starting to rack it up, and it is just so clean from Vitality.
That is full control, right?
Perfection.
Of the spider web of a map that is Nuke. They stayed so patient in a position where Liquid thought they were tricking them. They had secret control, they had vent, but no rotations took place. And that's the rifle out of the round as well that he kills. The one big gun.
Bomb plant, though, not bad for Liquid. Spinks has to let it go down, play the kills instead, closes it in his face, but Ultimate still comes out on top. Robs away the AK from the dead body, but Yakindar gets found out. And now all that's left here for Liquid's post plant is control and double doors.
And they know JKS is in here as well.
Yeesh, Ultimate.
Oh, he got 2! How did he do that?
Connect the Deagle right towards it. Zywoo looking to find that second, but because of that incendiary and control, will he consider it? Gets back to the side of the site. He's going to hear him on the approach.
Wait, there's only one.
No. Oh! Peeks and dies, and Liquid break through off a bunch of Tech 9s.
Wow. I mean, that was a really risky play for Ultimate to make to come out of control side. But as you mentioned, that was a low gun buy.
Looking to end that win streak. Stop it at 7. JKS. Spinks has gone by.
He got away with it. I don't know if...
But there's no other T in lobby that can die because of this.
He's incidentally watching JKS walking back through the smoke. Oh, he misses it. A moment of 4-3. JKS starts to get nervous.
Good inkling there from JKS.
Oh, this is such a big opportunity here for Liquid.
Felt the threat. 12 to be secured, but there are a lot of bodies here. 3 CTs that could be spamming the smoke. They sent some bullets through, but by stomping, of course, Apex is going to hear this.
Yeah, they did some damage. They got all these kills.
Apex can call 1 at least. Little do they realize there are 4 of them in position.
But they're not taking ramp off of this. I think that's the one massive gap on the map that would really put this all together. Apex, so he's going to walk right into the scope. That's free for ultimate.
2 players still up on A. ZywOo, singular defender, down on B with an AWP of all things. He is stuck in the back of the site. Surely he cannot multi-frag this hard. Surely Flamesy, if he can get the decon door shut down, then all of a sudden ZywOo's got this back pocket position. They have to clear their flank at 15 seconds.
Wait, the bomb, it can't go up or now. It has to come in. ZywOo.
Right there, and ZywOo back sight, tries to hold it off. Ultimate missing shots, dead to Flamesy. The headshot. Oh, that is sick. And the time's not there. Vitality, hang on.
Shut the door in his face and close the odds of winning that round. That's insane.
What is that flurry out of Flamesy? What is that?
It could have been a situation where the bomb got planted. It could have been a situation won on elimination. I can't believe that it was Vitality, though, in either situation.
Vitality trying to set up that grand finals versus Na'Vi, if you ask them. Apex. Ooh, he wants more. Twists, turns, but luckily, Lisk gets Snap in the background.
Oh, we're expecting 2 or 3 out of him these days on CT side. There's one and some information. This outside walk again. It's just such a common thing that Liquid want to try to do. This time, it will be met with a ramp push. JKS maybe walking into this op shot. 2 CT spotted. This pushes the T's forward. Spinks is going to hear this.
Yeah, and again, they don't have decon right. Again, it's just another one in the back pocket of Vitality. ZywOo, good cover to hold back. Spinks ready to strike when needed. Denies bomb plant and gets the double. It's like a flashback to the Flamesy play.
Yeah, no kidding.
Sweet transition, instant kills, and Vitality tie at 11.
Wow.
Poor JKS was frustrated when Spinks hit him through the smoke, but that shot from ZywOo is just gross.
76% over their last 7 games on CT side.
Good for them.
76%.
That's how you go 7-0 at the moment. Flamesy's unleashed.
He's on another level right now, man.
JKS just getting muted. ZywOo catching his. Nap tries to get crazy. Apex, good transition. The trait frags are excellent.
Wow.
And the streak lives on.
Oh, wow.
No pistol needed. A CT side comeback and the cleanest of victories for Vitality, pushed on both maps, but it's a 2-0 nonetheless, and they move to the semifinals alongside Na'Vi.